we're really zipping through these questions. I got to take more time.
You keep talking about how you were like really sad to see Richard go, but do you think Lucifer, as Gabriel's brother, was sad to kill him too?
Yeah.
A nice long answer.
Right? Just as I say, I got to make these things a little bit more lengthy. That's just my rebellious streak coming out right there. Yeah, I think so. I think Lucifer said in that scene, that he taught him everything he knew, and he tries to win Gabriel over, and the scene gives you a sense that the brothers really loved each other, and that Lucifer kind of raised him in a way. That they were really, really tight brothers in that weird family of archangels, and so it was heartbreaking for Lucifer. Otherwise, Lucifer would just come in and kill him, and he doesn't. He tries to win him over, and I think that's a really important, thing that the script is saying about the dynamic between the two characters. So,
thank you very much.
I said absolutely nothing in a minute and a half. You could sum up the minute and a half with yes. What's that? Where am I? Over here? Hey, you're all alone.
Hi, I am all alone.
Wow.
This is yet another supernatural question. But I was wondering, because as the character Lucifer, he's, the devil, did you ever think that he would gain such a positive following when you accepted the role? Because there's a literal, Lucifer is my baby sort of thing going on. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the way they set up the mythology makes it that way because you feel for Nick, who's gone through so much trauma in his life, and the case that the devil makes for possessing Nick is so strong. I think you can't be rational and listen to that and go, nah, don't do it, Nick, don't. It makes total sense. So I think they made Lucifer relatable. Not only the character of Nick relatable, but Lucifer's cause kind of relatable, even though he wants to annihilate the entire human race. You're like, but maybe he has a point. So I thought that was just the writing. I thought it was great, and I'm glad the fans like Lucifer because he's an interesting. He is a more interesting character than I think the Lucifers that have been portrayed in the past. At least the way they've written him. I think he's accessible. So I'm glad it's liked by everybody. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Hi.
Hey.
So you said earlier that you were considered for Castiel to play Castiel. I feel that Castiel, the character, has evolved quite a lot because of Misha's personality. So did
meaning Misha's antisocial and really weird?
Well,
yep.
But is there a part of Lucifer character that has evolved based on your personality, on what you're invested in the role?
Yeah, I don't think as an actor you can escape your personality. I think that doesn't mean that I want the entire human race to die. By the way. But I think your mannerisms and your intelligence and your understanding of life is always going to find its way into your parts, right? Very few actors that I know of seem to transform from one thing to another. Even the greats like Meryl Streep, if you really look at her work and study her work, you see her throughout, It's just her with adjustments to her character. And Misha's been really fortunate because he's been in the show for a while, and over time you really get to evolve your character. You become comfortable in the skin of, the characterization or, the way in which the character does things. And that's a great thing about being on a TV show for a long time is the ability to, what was that? Misha? Misha's messing with me. Is the ability to evolve the character and let your own personality kind of work its way in. For most shows, too, once they really get to know you, they write for you. Once they understand your personality, they end up making scenes kind of more in line with the kind of person that you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
That was like 3 minutes, right?